Evet, 9. bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şimdi en son burada kalmıştık. Bir saniye şuradan yapalım. Evet, göreve gidelim.
While you were busy taking down that
konuş
fort,
lan.
I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't
Neredesin
say.
lan?
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking,
Yes.
Gist?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them.
Kaptan kamerasına ulaş diyor. Peki. Gir bakalım içeriye. Bura mı? Geldik yine seferlere. En son bir şeyler kazanmışık. Sürdür abi, sürdür. Şimdi diyor ki Savana görevine git. Victoria gemisi gönder abi. Gemi yola çıktı. Oha 7 dakika sürecek lan. Tamam. Tamam mı? Gemiyi gönderdim. Evet, hazır. Onu yaparken biz... Bir dakika. Görev açıldı bu arada arkadaşlar. Görevimiz tam olarak şurada. Kuzey Amerika'ya giriyoruz. Hadi bakalım. New York'ta mı gidiyorsa geri?
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Yanındaydı.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about
Aslında
time we root them
konuşuyorum, ben yine
out.
sürüyorum. Yeni görevimiz New York'ta. Evet, yine bir sekans.
Hi, Captain.
Hay hay kaptan. Bakalım bizi New York'ta ne bekliyor. Çok şey bekliyor da. Bakayım ne varmış. Allah Allah. Greenwich'e yine geldik, Greenwich'e. Direkt göreve koşalım. Göreve giderken de bir şeyler görürsek alırız. Şu neydi lan bu arada? Şu... Ha bu şeydi ya, giriyorduk. İçeri şeyler vardı ya, filomino. Erişim. Hadi karşıya geçmem lazım 2 saat ya. Tamam. Hı? Ölüyordum lan az daha. Susun lan, konuşmayın. Git gitmiyor ya. Buraya geldik, hala Greenwich'teyiz. Dedim herhalde şehir değiştirdik. Buradan gideyim. Değişiklik olsun. Evet. Bu arada şu neymiş lan? Onu merak ettim ne olduğunu.
Your local magistrates would like to remind you that it is your duty.
Bak bura var ya tehlikeli ha. Yine o sesler. Herhangi bir suikast çıkabilir. Bir yerden. Geldim. Arkadaşlarına ne? Arkadaşlarını yakın tut. Başlayalım.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yine Benjamin'le görüşeceğiz ya da 20 yıl sonra.
Hope. I pray it's not
Ha,
you.
doğru. Hope da olabilir bu arada. O kadın. Çünkü Benjamin'le beraber en son. Nereye başlıyor? Ben gidemeyiz. Kim o? Uyutma atmayalım lan. Değerli atacaktım, uyutmadım ya yanlışlıkla. Öldür onu. Güzel. Git onu öldür. Ulan herkes uyandırdınız ya. Daha kötü oldu bu. Dağılın lan. Hadi bakalım. Ha, Benjamin?
Shay!
Hemen
It
tanıdı
is
lan.
good to see you again. Your friend Hope said
Bak,
you were
yok, Hope'tur
away.
vallahi.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress
Hope.
Hope?
Of course.
Lan nerede?
God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Geldi.
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
Old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door.
Tamam, aldım bunu.
Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door.
Oh.
Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
Tamamdır. Şimdi sabote edeceğiz. La bomba atar falan aldım. Lan oğlum, oyunda değil mi? Oyun giderek gelişti ya. Manyak değişti oyun. Şimdi mühimmat biraz var mı? Varmış. Bak orada. Çakalara göre mi?
Now you see me?
Ah be. Tutamadım. Tutsana.
Stop!
You there! Come over here.
Ne oldu? Sabote et dedik. Şarapların olmasa atacaktım ben.
Have a clear shot! Stop pretending to be a pussy! Resistance is not in your best interest! Resist! Will fly. I see him!
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Have got a good line on him. Time to... Ready to open fire!
Aşağı.
I have a clear shot!
Tamam. İkidir yanlış biraz yere buluyorum. Normal şartlarda hiç bulmamam lazım.
Suffering from the effects of bleeding.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Böyle başladı. Evet, esnaf öyle çocuk. Patlayacak galiba. Patladı. Sizlere ömür. Basit bir görevdi ama.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
Hepimiz dostuz ama ben hiç güvenmiyorum ya. Arkadaşlarını yakın tut dedi. Bu arada ara sıra gerçek dünyaya dönmemiz lazım derken hep aklıma gelince dönüyor ha oyun. Sanki yine öyle olacak gibi hissediyorum bak şu an. Olabilir mi lan? Yok. Evet, Ağustos 1757'ye kadar geldik. Al bakalım elmayı. O ne lan? Aha, kitap gelmiş lan. Şaka gibi. Arada kitap oldu.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Albay George Monroe. Monroe'nun dümenini aldık arkadaşlar. Çıkalım hemen. Şimdi bir dakika durun. Dümene geçelim.
Captain has the helm!
Evet, dümendeyim.
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Gist, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Jay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped
Herkesin de haberi var suikastçilerden. Nerede lan bu görev? Oha ya. Şöyle bir... Ha.
idle circus.
Why didn't you say anything?
İlla konuşmamız gerekiyor galiba.
The Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Evet, oraya kadar boş boşuna beklemenin bir anlamı yok. Burayı keseceğim. Doğal olarak yani. Bembeyaz oldu lan ortalık. Evet, River Valley. Oho, bayağı uzaktaymış. Şimdi şöyle yapalım, burada kalalım. Burada bize yeni görev, hatta dur lan, kalmayalım. Hızlı seyahat yapabiliyormuşuz. Hızlı seyahat yapalım. Orada kalalım. Kademe kademe ilerliyoruz. Ben oyunu bitecek derken en az 5000 dolar oluyor. Evet, görevimiz burada arkadaşlar. Hatta burada alacak bir şey var mı bakayım? Yok. Gelecek bölümden devam edeceğiz. Son bölüm onu bilmiyorum. Bakacağız. Bakalım. Sağdaki şey neydi? Bu neydi? Bir dakika. Ha, gemiyi çağırıyormuşum. Tamam. Burada kalıyoruz. Şimdilik bizden bu kadar. Gelecek bölüm görüşmek üzere diyorum. Hoşça kalın.